hope you guys weathered that storm last night. Ashley Hammond's here, your host today for Monday Market Update. What a great weekend. Nice, beautiful weather this weekend. Hope you guys got out to enjoy that. Today for Monday Market Update, we have Bras for the Cause. They are hosting a big event this week. It's the Bras for the Cause week, basically. So we have submissions happening. We have a big deal going on Thursday, and I'm going to let them chime in here and tell you all about it.
Yeah, so Bras for the Cause has been around since 2009, and in that time frame, this event has raised over $1.1 million for Hunt Regional Healthcare Foundation.
That's amazing.
It's unbelievable. You know, a town our size, and if you'd have told me when I was growing up here as a kid that in the future people would be bringing their children and families downtown to look at bras, I would have said you were nuts. But that's the town we live in.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And the fact that everybody is looking forward to it.
Yes.
It's so exciting.
Yes, absolutely. You see those signs all around town and you're like, it's coming, it's coming.
Yeah, and it's here. We're you said we're at the week, and starting today, the bras start coming in. Today and tomorrow are when all of the entries are turned in at Landon Winery. We have no idea what's coming, which is both exciting. That's exciting and scary. You know, you're just like, oh, please let the bras come, and they do every year. And every year, I think they can't be better than the last one, and they are.
Yeah.
We got some creative folks in Hunt County, that's for sure.
Very creative. You don't have to spend a lot of money on it. It's amazing what you can do with glitter and, floral picks, anything. Hey, we've even had them made out of lettuce.
Yeah. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know that I've ever seen that.
And live plants, all kinds of stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, it's unbelievable. But one of the craziest ones was the life-size Velociraptor.
Yes.
That came literally life-size, bigger than a person. And one of the things we tell people is when you're going to submit your bra, please make it so we can move it.
Oh, yeah.
That's out the door.
That's it. Yes,
Yeah.
It is. And the other thing that is so much fun about the event, we take the bras, we all insist they're G-rated, so that it's a family event.
Family event, absolutely.
Yes, and that's one of the things people like, bras. But they are so wonderful, and they are decorated, and many of them, we have a theme this year, which is brastalgia.
Yeah.
So the bras will be separated and displayed by the different decades.
Wow.
So we start for the last 100 years. So we have the 1920s, the 1930s, the 1940s, and on to the 2010s.
Yeah. So literally the possibilities are endless for what you're going to see this year, which is a lot of fun. And boy, people come in that night. Not only are people, families and couples, just friends coming down and looking at the bras, but you've also got the people that made the bras that are shamelessly plugging them and promoting them.
Oh, yeah.
So people are dressed in costumes to beg you to vote for their bra. There's one lady, she does cookies every year to bribe people to vote for her bra.
Well, and I think the thing to understand is when we're talking about why is that so important, that's how we raise our money.
Absolutely.
As most people, if you've never been to understand, you vote on your favorites, but it's $1 a vote.
Yes.
And so you buy a voting card, and then you can go around and you watch people that are shamelessly campaigning. And the ultimate in shameless campaigning this year is probably going to be by express employment professionals.
Yes.
They are bringing in from Oklahoma City their team of absolutely gorgeous black and white Clydesdales and a wagon, and they are going to give wagon rides around downtown in exchange for money for votes for their bra.
I love it.
I
love it. I know my daughter's going to go for a ride. Guaranteed.
Yes. I know. I'm going for a ride.
It'll be fun.
I try to remain neutral, but I will pay for it.
And one of the things, and one of the things this year, every year we try to have a project that we're raising money specifically for, and we're really excited. This year, the project is to raise money for a replacement for the existing Tubby Atkinson mobile mammography coach.
I'm so glad you were the one that had to say that.
I know. It's hard to say.
Mobile mammography.
There you go.
Mobile mammography coach. Yes. Watch out for what you almost said.
We have a current coach that's been on the road for 10 years.
Yeah.
It travels not only around Hunt County, but it also goes to all of the counties that touch Hunt County.
Oh, wow.
And it will go to churches, it will go to businesses, it will go to schools, it will go to different places. and set up for a certain period of time and offer women the opportunity to have their screening mammography done right there. And so it's, you don't have to take off from work or something and try to drive into town, lose half a day or whatever it may be. We go to the women. When the coach started 10 years ago, only 33% of the women in Hunt County that were eligible to get mammograms were getting them, and we're up to 67% now.
Wow, that's
it is
big, double. I mean, it
is.
Wonderful.
The important thing is that there is new technology that is much more accurate at detecting cancer. It's 3D as opposed to the 2D screening. We cannot fit a 3D screener on the existing coach. And 3D technology is now, more the standard of care, if you want to call it that.
I can imagine you can be able to detect it a little bit sooner because of the 3D
so it'll
technology.
save more lives. The other thing that they're going to do is they're going to add a bone density scanner.
Oh.
And I say that's the hospital. They tell us what they want and what the budget is, and that we're supposed to go try to raise the money.
Raise the money for it.
Right, and we're excited to do that. The old coach, it's also been on the road for 10 years, and we need to replace the whole coach.
Okay.
So it's a big, big project, but the response in this community, they believe in what we're doing so much.
Yeah. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
But just want to make sure people understand that's what we're raising money for.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people, I've been asked what is it, and I don't. You guys have something new every year. I didn't realize what it was.
Right.
Well, and the important thing for people to understand is what that means is that every single penny that we raise, and we're a notoriously cheap organization, so we make sure that every single penny that we can goes to the project, but it all stays in Hunt County. And I think that's one of the things, another reason that people love this event so much is they know that they're making an investment in the health or the caring of cancer patients in this community.
Yeah, their neighbors, their family.
Exactly.
I mean,
and that's part of why, we added the phrase to our logo that says someone has cancer. Because yes, we started out as a women's cancer project years ago. But we've added so much more to it from the standpoint of one of the pieces we bought for the hospital that we finished paying for year before last was a 4D CT scanner. Now we've been talking about 2D, 3D, and 4D.
Okay.
This is a scanning device that they use in the radiology department in the cancer center to help more accurately determine how to do the radiology. And where the radiation beams and the treatments are going to go. Sure. And the thing about that is that's used for anybody. Men, women, anybody.
Yeah. So it's, the variety of things that we do is vast. It's good.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys have a certain goal for this year? You guys want to reach a certain number?
Lots of money.
Lots of money. I know every year it seems like lots of money, so I didn't know if you guys had a certain goal for this year.
We never actually have a specific goal because, there are so many factors that can determine it. If it, weather, and yes, we are aware of what the forecast is. We're going. The event will go off no matter what.
Yeah.
So we are certainly aware of that. But there's a lot of different things that can factor in on it. So we don't ever have a specific goal. Mm-hmm. We are grateful for every penny we get.
Sure.
And we don't know at the end of the very end of the evening, they raise the numbers.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of fun. Our original founder, Janine Cunningham, gets to direct that process. And when the numbers are raised, we're standing at the back of the room and we have no idea what they're going to be.
So you are just as surprised as everybody else in that room.
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome.
And the people that raise the numbers are generally cancer survivors that hold up a card with a number on it. We start at the bottom and then end up at the top, and you're like, okay, please let there be some commas coming up also.
And I kind of know how many cards there ought to be.
Yeah.
You're
like, is there 6?
We anticipate that we will raise at least $100,000.
That's great for this community.
Yeah.
Oh
That
my
is-
gosh, it is.
that
At
can make a
$1 a
difference.
vote? Yes, it
Oh,
is.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes.
So when people come, they need to bring their dollar bills.
Oh, we're better than that.
We
Oh,
take
no,
credit
we
cards.
take credit
You
cards.
take cards.
Yes,
you
we
take
do.
those credit
We
cards.
actually sell voting cards that people can take around and then write down numbers on them, because otherwise, it'd be so hard for people to come in with a wad of cash and just try to drop
Yeah,
drop
and
it
then
off.
you guys having the logistics of having to count
Exactly.
it and get the
Exactly.
numbers all together.
But here's the key. Buy a voting card, a higher number, because the more you spend on a voting card, the more free votes you get on the card.
we get
Oh.
bonus votes.
Yes.
Okay, so-
if you spend a little bit more, you're going to get extra votes, which is, hey, if you're out to help your friends win, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and we have like $10, $20, $50, $100, $500, and we even have $1,000 voting cards.
Well, I hope you get a lot of those.
We do too.
Another thing that's wonderful is the fact that all of the restaurants downtown are participating.
Yes, I saw you guys. I think you posted that yesterday or today on
Posted it
Facebook,
this
right?
morning,
This
yes.
morning, yeah.
Yes.
So if they go eat at a restaurant on Thursday, one of the downtown restaurants, there's a list on the Facebook page.
Correct.
A portion of the proceeds
Right.
goes to Bras for the
Yes.
Cause.
Correct.
Yes.
So a portion of whatever you pay helps to support the cause.
Lunch and dinner?
Dinner.
Dinner.
Just dinner. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Now,
Thursday night, you guys got plans for dinner.
Right.
Downtown.
I do know that on that day, Glenda's, which is not open in the evening, and they're not actually downtown, but close
They're
enough.
close.
They're going to do their lunch special that day. 20% of the lunch special will also go to Bras for the Cause.
Okay,
So
you
then now
guys,
we have lunch and dinner
yeah,
set.
so you guys out there, you guys have Thursday lunch plans at Glenda's, and then you guys have dinner plans at any of the
Anywhere
restaurants
downtown.
downtown.
Yeah.
You got Max, you got the new restaurant.
Yes.
I was able to eat there last week for the first time. It is great. If you
It
haven't
is.
tried it, go
Yes.
try it Thursday night.
Right. Oh yeah.
You
there's-
got the
yeah.
Ashen Rose,
Empty
the
glass,
empty glass.
the Texan Pizzos. We've got La Sabrosita, which is the amazing ice cream place.
oh yes.
And,
And then-
La Katrina Street Tacos, just
Okay.
a little farther down the
So
street,
they
which
can
is
get
great.
dinner and then go and get dessert.
Yeah.
They can.
Absolutely.
And, or you can see all the bras first and then go have a little bit later dinner. Some people.
Yeah.
And Landon Winery is also bringing in 3 different chefs that will set up on their patio.
Nice.
Yes, so they'll have wine and food as well. But what we really, you can probably either come early and eat and then look at the bras, or look at the bras because the exhibit's open at 6:00 from
Yeah.
6 to 8:30, and then go eat later. And we have a lot of people that they come for the event and really don't care about the awards ceremony. The awards ceremony will begin
But it's
probably
so
8:45 to
fun.
9.
You get
It
get
is.
pumped up at
Oh,
the
yeah.
award ceremony.
Yes.
It's a big thing. It's loud and it's proud. It's
And it is.
Great.
And of course, you're going for pink glitter-covered brabbies.
oh yeah,
The
yeah.
most coveted trophy in town.
And for anyone who's not been before, there will be plenty of volunteers lining the streets on Lee Street, helping to direct you on where to go to see the bras. If you're looking for someone's specific bra, like you have a friend that made one, they'll be able to help you find that as well.
Oh,
They'll be
wow.
able to help you cross the street if you need to. But just know there'll be a lot of volunteers that'll be around that evening to help you get around and enjoy the whole event.
Yes.
So we're talking about this Thursday, the 14th.
Yes.
So go downtown around 6:00. You can start touring it's in all the different businesses downtown.
5 different locations.
5 different locations. Go look at those bras. Take a look and see which ones you like or which ones your friends. And that happens till 8:30.
Correct.
And then between 8:30 and 9:15, you guys will be basically tallying up the votes.
Counting money and votes.
Counting money and votes, and then at 9:15 at Landon's behind Landon's,
Yeah,
it's
Emerald
at the Emerald
Ballroom.
Ballroom.
Yes.
You guys will have the main event where everybody gets their awards, and we find out what that magic number is.
That's right.
That's the way it works.
Wonderful.
Yes. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be fun. So you guys got plans Thursday night. Go downtown Greenville, 6 to 10.
However late you want to stay.
Well, and in fact, we also know that the Empty Glass Steakhouse and Saloon is bringing in a band that night for anybody who just isn't ready for the party to end.
Ah,
And so they're gonna have it down at their place and keep the party going.
wonderful. So
Yeah.
go on down there and have a party.
That's right.
Exactly. Yes.
Well, I appreciate you you guys coming on and telling everybody about the event on Thursday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. And so we're going to go ahead and cut to our commercial break, and we'll be back in about 30 seconds.
At Money Law Firm, we are dedicated and focused on being professional, personal, and proactive.
In the title business, there's a lot of paperwork, but when you walk in the door, you don't see that. You see clean, clear walls, you see very straight lines.
Everyone here is like family.
They have a great team of people. The communication is great. I send as much business as I possibly can down here because they take such great care of us.
Welcome back, Hunt County. Now for the numbers, the real estate numbers. So last week in Hunt County, there were 55 homes listed, which is up from the week before. There were 33 listed the week before. We had 21 homes sold last week, which is down from 36 last week. And 14 homes went into the pending status. We currently have 278 active homes on the MLS. Last week we had 250. The numbers on the slide before really show you why it's like that. You got less solds than you do active homes. And last week we sold $7,342,690 worth of homes in Hunt County.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. It's $1 million a day, 7 days a week.
Hey.
And that's Hunt County alone, so
that's exciting.
It's great, yeah. So last week our average sales price was around $349,000. The last 3 weeks we've been in the 300s, but for the past about year and a half we were in the mid 200s. So it's kind of been a little high lately.
It sounds like it, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
good.
average is normally in the 2s. We've just been having some really big sales lately. Okay, and we will
Somebody's happy.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a lot of people moving here. So our first home is listed by Sarah White with At Home Texas Real Estate. It's 1102 Hemp Hill in Greenville. It was built in 2018. It is 1,234 square feet, and she is asking $200,000 on it. Inside we got, you see the open living room, tray ceilings, open kitchen there with beautiful stainless steel and white shaker cabinets.
Everybody likes
nice.
that open concept.
Yes. Yeah, so a lot of these, I would consider this one of the infill homes. We have a lot of infill homes going in around, and all of them have the open concept. It's just every single floor plan of the infill homes I've seen.
And how great to be part of revitalizing a neighborhood.
Oh,
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, and all of those homes, or many of them, because I'm over in that neighborhood a lot, have beautiful lots with trees.
Oh, yes. They're not knocking down the trees to build these homes.
Exactly.
No. Yeah, they're doing really good for the neighborhoods. It was definitely something, I believe it was the city who started
Project Restore.
Correct.
That's it, yes. And it was a great idea. I hope other Hunt County cities follow in Greenville's footsteps and start doing these infill homes. It's really making a difference.
Right.
Yeah.
This is the back of the home. Nice little patio there. And we got a large backyard.
That is
And again,
big.
those trees. That's what's so amazing.
You got the trees there. This one is on 0.11 acres, so it's not a huge lot, but a normal city lot. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Again, she is asking $200,000 on that one. With that price, and it's a 2018. That one's probably not going to last very long, but it's a beautiful, beautiful house for sure. Next, we're going out into Caddo Mills, 4406 Page Drive. This is a 2016 square foot, 2017 built, 1.5 acres. They're asking $400,000 for this one. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and it is gorgeous.
Wow.
Yeah, so you got the gas range. You don't see that a lot. Me personally, I love gas. I prefer to cook on gas any day, but a lot of these new builds, it's all electric. So I really like seeing that. And then you got the beautiful granite there and the wood tones of the cabinets.
Yeah, and Caddo Mills is exploding.
Absolutely.
It's amazing what is going on over there.
It's amazing. I mean, D.R. Horton, they're selling like hotcakes too. I mean, all these custom homes. This one's on 1.5 acres, so this would have been a custom more than likely. So it's blowing up out there for sure. They've got great schools, great area. They can commute easily any direction.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's the bathroom. They brought in the same cabinetry, the same granite, so the flow of the home is great. And then here's the backyard, showing where it is in the neighborhood, showing the large lot. The fenced-in area is just the backyard. It's not even the full 1.5 acres. When I was looking through, they just fenced off that little area, I imagine, for the kids.
Sure. That's really, really nice.
So there's still a lot of area
and
behind
a nice
that.
big driveway and parking pad, too.
Yeah. And it's behind the garage is behind the fence there, so a little bit more security there. So that is 4406 Page Drive in Caddo Mills. That one they're asking $400,000. It's only been on the market 2 days, so they're going pretty quick down in Caddo Mills. So I don't foresee that one staying on long either. And then our last active home. This one is down in Timber Creek on Timber Creek Lane, and that is down in Cache area. A lot of people don't know where Timber Creek Lane is, but
that's off 1564.
Yes, so where the Cache water tower and facility is just down in south. It's just a little curved street. I think maybe 10 homes on it at the most. Not very many homes. This is a brand new house. This builder just got finished building this house. It's 2021. 2,450 square feet on 1.5 acres, and it is $499,000. And I love how it doesn't match all the other building going on. A lot of the building is brick and Austin stone, and this one, I mean, those doors make it more modern.
Very nice.
Yeah,
and
it's got a very
the dark
contemporary
roof.
look.
Yeah, very much.
In Hunt County, we don't have a lot of contemporary modern homes, and this has that vibe to it, and I love how that is. I love how it's different, and I know there's a lot of buyers out there who love how it's different too. You walk in, you got that open concept we were talking about. You got the gray slate on that fireplace.
That's really neat.
Really pretty, yeah.
I like that.
And then the kitchen, you have quartz countertops, white quartz countertops, and notice the gold fixtures. Gold is coming back.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming back. A lot of people think 90s, 80s gold, no. Yeah. It's coming back in full force. And another thing that's coming back is mixed metals. Like you got gold and bronze and silver mixing it up. Yeah. A lot of designers are going that route right now.
And I like that big farmhouse sink.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And if you look past the kitchen, I love the contrast on those stairs. The risers on the stairs, you have the dark and then you have the white.
Yeah.
I love that contrast.
Very, very pretty.
Bathroom, I mean, that mirror alone, it's not something you see in a standard home for sure. And then this is the back of the house. You got a nice patio there.
Oh, yeah.
A large lot. This one's on 1.5 acres, so you have lots of room. And like you were talking about with the trees
again.
The trees are there.
Yes.
The trees are there. And it looks like they might have planted a couple right there in the back, too. So beautiful, beautiful home. I love that home. 4212 Timber Creek Lane in Greenville. And so now we will go on to our sold homes. We just have 3 of them. This one, 5043 County Road 2208 in Greenville. It was on the market only 3 days.
Wow.
3 days on the market. It was on 2.5 acres. And it sold really, 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 really close to asking price. Beautiful barn dominium, and they're, like I said, they're going quick around here. When they're priced right, when they're in good condition, they're going pretty quick.
Yeah.
Next home, this one, I know this home because I sold the lot. I'll talk about that in a minute. So this was 1,889 square feet. It was only on the market 7 days, a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2021 built. So this home I got to watch be built. I owned 30 acres where we lived for 8 years, and I cut some property off and I sold to this builder. And so from start to finish, we watched that thing go from concrete to everything you see inside it. It was a beautiful home, and it did not last long at all. He did a really good job on this home.
It is pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful on the outside.
It's Cumbie address. So it's Hunt County, but it's a Cumbie address.
Okay.
So
right there on the line.
Yeah. So it throws people off. So that's why I wanted to pull it up, because there is some of Cumbie and some of Cumbie is in Hopkins County, some is in Hunt County. Same with Campbell. There's a little bit in both counties too. So new build, it didn't last very long, and it sold really, 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 really close to asking price. So our last one.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah,
that's
Caddo
big.
Mills. This one's out in Caddo Mills. 2,306 square feet, 2020 built home, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. This one stood on the market a little while. It was 50 days on the market, but I mean, everything doesn't go fast, so it's very common to see 50 days on the market. Now we have slowed down from earlier this year, but I love how on this photo, it was like a nighttime dusk photo. Everything was lit up. It's very beautiful, very beautiful. Well, again, that one was out in Caddo Mills. It did not, it was less than 60 days, so I
That's
consider
still
that very
amazing.
quick.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys coming on today. I hope it helped. I hope we get some people out on the square on Thursday night so that we can help the Bras for the Cause and get a new mammogram.
Mobile mammography coach.
Mobile mammography coach. I think I said it right that time.
You did. I'm going to let the
You nailed it.
say it.
All right, so if you guys want to be a guest, if you have an event coming up or anything, call, text, or email Casey. Her information is on the screen, and she'll get you on the show when we have an available slot. And I hope you guys have a great week.
Family is very important to us, and that's why we wanted to bring family to our business.
We tell folks that at Home Texas Real Estate, we work as a team and we're all working together to try to sell your house, or we're all working together to help you find the right one that you want to buy.
With At Home Texas Real Estate, it's our family helping your family.